They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Oh, shit. Get my shit off.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And the Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up. It's complete to the left. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Makes the grab. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. So first down here as they go back to work. Here's the handoff. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Longhorns with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to throw, it's Coffee. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Holding on the offense.
That's what I'm fucking saying.
They'll back up and go at it again. And now on second down for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
Just think such a big part of this offense is being physical and establishing the run game. They haven't had a lot of success offensively early in this one, and that's why right there. They're not able to get this guy going yet. That's got to change as this game goes on.
On his feet at the 40. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in.
All that time, man, he caught that.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Yeah, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense is expecting that type of throw on fourth down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, y'all guarded the same person in man coverage. That's crazy.
Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Looking for the tie with the extra point. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line out front. They were physical. Skill players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger, and you could tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to go up top. Just a short.
Need a better back animation than that, baby.
He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, Dave, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Offense changing the play. Looking to throw on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Moses. Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
The Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10. Football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to pass, it's Coffee. He's got it on the move. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Man, you see so much of this in football now. Big body wide receivers, right? Guys that can run routes and box guys out. You want to play man-to-man coverage on me? I'll put my big body on you. You throw it near me, I'll make the contested catch.
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
And here comes the field goal unit. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Looking to scramble. On the run deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
So now it's 2nd and long. Might be calling a hot route. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They get to him as he throws. Complete on the comeback. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. On 4th down, looking to pass. Under fire. Holds it in the 1st down and more. On room to the right. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Miami.
Really nice job on their final drive of the first half, David. Calm, cool, collected. They had balance, excellent execution. They're going to take a lead in here at halftime.
It's so much easier to go into half with that positive momentum, that positive juice. Now we can point to what we just did. Great job taking the lead. Now you go make your halftime adjustments.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? From the gun, the running back has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Hurricanes will boot it away to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. The Longhorns in the hurry-up.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up the first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looking downfield, it's Coffee. There's the pressure. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
Looking to throw for it. Finds his man. It's Ware. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Man, it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you could do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
To the air on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He'll pull it down and run. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
And the Longhorns will line it up on 1st and 10. shakes off the defender. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it up for 44.
And you will always remember your first. And how about that? Breaking on the football, getting an INT, the first INT. Keep the football, brother. The first of many big-time plays for this guy.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time. They had a much better field position this time around. It's complete on the right side. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
A nice job by the quarterback there, working through his progressions. Nothing open down the field, so he checks it down to his drag route coming from the slot receiver to get the completion.
That last completion sets him up on second down. Sends it back in motion. Might be changing the route. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense in a bunch formation. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got his man quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
And the Canes come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get the first through the air. On target to the left. Touchdown, Canes! Once he got some room, it was over. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you'd be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, no fancy nickname for the Michigan-Notre Dame rivalry. I'm not sure it needs one, given how great it's been over the years. Here's how today's game finished up. Notre Dame notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from South Bend is worth its weight in gold to the Golden Domers. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Makes the grab over the middle. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Longhorns want to pick up the tempo.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. To throw, it's Coffee. Looking to buy time. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard. So you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit.
All right. Back when they had Michael Vick on 07.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores and fast.
Oh my God.
Unloads to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Stopped at the 46-yard line and just...
You got me good earlier on that running back.
Coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
Oh, shit, that might be popping up in my shit.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Running behind that left side. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
It'll be 3rd and long. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. He's taking the shot. Catch inside the 25.
That shit was crazy. He ain't even animate.
And man, it has got to be so rewarding as an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call.
Shit. Excuse me.
That's exactly what we saw there. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide receiver.
Excuse me, I didn't even see that motherfucker.
Game stats while we have a break in the action. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so is time as we open the 4th.
No running back. Boy, I'm in trouble.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football. And
my defense is 99.
Yeah, late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. What the offense does on this next one.
See? Be that bullshit. Why niggas stayed off this game.
Got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long.
Just get rid of it. Nothing there, motherfucker.
Nothing
there.
With that one, had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is,
oh shit.
They'll send out the kicker here. He'll line it up from the right side. A 37-yarder coming up. Just drives it between the uprights. And now the lead's extended a little far. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
I don't like that one. We got no choice.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. And the Longhorns want to move quickly.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged.
You meant to go to the ground like that?
That was a big MO for this offense coming into it, but the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
With the catch, it's Ware. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
This is a fun spot to be in defensive. It's late in the football game. You know they're passing the football because you're up a couple of scores. You pin your ears back. You try to get to the quarterback.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he's got some space. He'll work his way down to the 28.
this one, they get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him, too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
Back to throw, it's Coffee. Might be looking to run. On the run, fires downfield. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
Oh, shit.
Escapes the pressure going right. On the run, and he'll
Hey.
slide to avoid the hit and nifty.
Can you not switch stick on here? Oh, I gotta put that on my settings or something.
Position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
The Longhorns come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive.
I know what you're saying.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Going to try to get it.
Damn, that shit went out of bounds, boy.
You start to get that offense going and start having success. You've got to make sure when you get closer to the scoring range, take care of that football. If you don't, coach is going to go you on the sideline, you in the game.
Oh, 21. Can you do something for me? Not only did you not get the fucking... We got a tight end cookie like that.
Red zone opportunity. Leaves it with the back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
And just a great job by the staff, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man.
That last incompletion is a good example of why your timing
What you about to do?
is so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part.
Hey, you want, you took my card? Huh? Oh.
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh my God, we got so many people and coverage across the board, and that is it gets open. That's insane.
Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right?
That's insane, boy.
Defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little
I ain't burning enough time though. I ain't want to play it like that.
goes back to the other side. They could lose this ball game.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Snaps it in the shotgun.
Oh, can I get 2? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! That's that boy's 2nd one of the game.
Sail for the end zone after.
You should have just kicked your extra point.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it.
Nah, because
Get
look,
back that last score.
you could have just still made the game.
And this drive will start at the 25.
Still a lot of game left, you feel me?
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards. And
Well, you had
stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get
you had
this time.
you had burnt your timeout, so that fucked you because you had 3 timeouts and a 2-minute warning.
Push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
And the Canes can really attack on this 2nd and short. They keep it on the ground. Clock is there.
Oh look, see, I tried to go down to the ground. Before a nigga tried to hit me.
2 yards rushing, and he's making sure the defense feels him in this opening game. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
I ain't got no running back, boy. I am screwed. Oh my God. Why that play took so long to develop?
They didn't get it forward an inch. Defense front.
I'll never run that play again.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Oh, shit.
From the wide out.
Oh, shit. I thought I was giving it to the running back still.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Yeah, I don't even like this play, so I ain't even snapping the ball. Good game, bro. Well, I'm in shambles. I need a running back. I need a playbook. I need some shit. Should put us in the top 10 though. Damn. Oh, we play FCS. I don't want to play no FCS schools.